Welcome in, my beautiful moon lovers. In this one, we're going to be talking about the Virgo new moon. So just relax, get into vibration, and we will begin momentarily. moon lovers, moon lovers across the globe. How are you doing? In this episode, we're going to be talking about the Virgo new moon. What is the Virgo vibration? And there's a poll in the chat, as always. I invite you to answer that poll. I want to know, how are you feeling? What is your vibration? And as always, have you been paying attention to your dreams and your feelings over the past 3 days? And if you haven't, be sure to tune into your vibrations now, and especially for the next 2 to 3 days as well. Always try to stay tuned to your vibration. However, around the time of the full and the new moon, pay extra keen attention to your dreams and your thoughts, and it will help you on this journey of living your best life on this planet. So, what is the Virgo energy all about? Who is a Virgo? Well, Virgo is an earth sign, which means it's a grounded sign, solid, vibrational. Virgo encourages you to get your ship together, get organized, make your plans. Now, for those of us that have been doing goal settings and manifestation, and you're encouraged to not ask how you're going to get it done, but just to say, hey, I'm going to get it done. Now is the time to ask those how questions to the universe. How do I get this done? It's time to fine tune your plan so that you can get things operational, get into your action steps. It is time to get organized and lay out your plan. Exactly, how am I going to do this? How is this going to manifest for me? How is this going to happen? And you want to put little steps in your plans and listen. It's also time to be intuitive and tune into your thoughts, your intuition. I would like to know, have you been feeling clarity or lack of clarity? Because it could go both ways depending on your personal birth chart and your vibration frequency right now. And I'm saying that because right now the ruling sign of Virgo, Mercury, is retrograde, but it's going back forward from tomorrow. So when Mercury is retrograde, you might be a little foggy. However, it's not a negative thing. It's a good time to process your thoughts and to think about, okay, what do I need to change in my life? What do I need to fine tune, to think back on some of the action steps that you've taken and to see if it's been a good step for you or maybe not so good. But it's really a great time to just process your thoughts and analyze your life. All right? So it's a mutable sign, and that means they're very adaptable to change. So if you're looking to bring some change, use the vibration of this moon to bring change into your life. Change sometimes could be challenging, but sometimes it's necessary. Don't be afraid of challenges, embrace it. Now, mutable signs come at the end of the season. So this is the end of the summer season. So it might be a good time to analyze some of the things that you've accomplished or some of the goals that you had that you may not have gotten to. Maybe you didn't get to those goals, you didn't accomplish them, and that's okay. What goals do you need to kick out the door, or what goals do you need to bring to the forefront and now start to work on? What plans do you need? What action steps do you need to achieve those goals? You might start to get revelations on exactly what you need to do to achieve those goals. Your clarity should be coming in more by tomorrow and the day after. And welcome in to all my moon lovers in the chat. Bud Files is in the house. Hey, hey. Welcome in. And I see my darling sweet angel and a member. Welcome in, beautiful soul. So, in this Virgo energy, get grounded. Not only by walking bare feet on the earth or, tuning in to earth vibrations, but also giving back to the earth. How can you give back to the earth? One way you can do that, eat a little less. If you eat meat, maybe don't eat meat for a couple of days or maybe one day, or however often you could. Find ways to give back, because if you use a little less, that's just your way of giving back fast. And it's good for your health as well. So find ways to give back to the earth. You see garbage where it shouldn't be, pick it up from the earth. Let's keep our earth clean. Let's honor our earth. Our earth gives us so much. Now, if we could give back just a little bit to help make our planet greener, better, healthier, it will help us. If we live on a healthy planet, it helps our body to be healthy. When the soil is rich, it brings forth rich plants, rich foods, rich nutrients, which helps us, our body, our mind. So it's imperative that we give back to our earth. So if there's any Virgos in the chat or Virgos seeing this at some point, shout out to you. Happy birthday. Now, my grandma, bless her soul, Virgo energy, very, very disciplined, organized. Virgos can make a little bit out of nothing. I'm sorry, they could make a lot out of a little bit. They could make something out of nothing. They are creators. They're nurturing, loving, caring. Not for nothing, but I feel like I have the best grandma on the planet. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul. So I encourage you, if you're not an organized person and you're working on becoming organized, use this energy to get yourself organized. Take the time to write down the things that you want or desire or foresee in your life. Get grounded in the energy that you want to manifest. If you're looking to manifest love, get grounded in it. Maybe you can use some crystals to help you ground. It doesn't have to be a grounding crystal, like for instance, black obsidian or black tourmaline or red jasper or any one of those grounding stones. However, whatever the energy is, if you're looking to get grounded in material wealth, you might want to use what is that beautiful stone? Not carnelian. I see it in my mind. One of my favorite stones. How do I forget the name of it? Beautiful yellow sparkly citrine. Yes. The other one that I love as well is called oh my gosh, how am I forgetting my beautiful stones? Dazzly, that beautiful stone that dazzle. Angel, you should know what I'm talking about. The one that's silver and it just dazzle. They call it fool's gold, but there's another name for it. Beautiful. Get grounded in the energy. If it's for love, you might want to do some what do you call the pink one? The love crystal. Ground yourself in whatever the energy is. It doesn't have to be through crystal, it could be through affirmations or writing or just being in the environment of whatever it is you're looking to ground within you. If it's the energy of being organized, then start organizing, start being around organized people, read books and watch videos that will help you on ways to be organized. Yes, rose quartz. Thank you, Edit Again Media, and welcome in, Sissy. How are you? But there was the other one that I was thinking about, the one that sparkles. Oh my gosh. They call it fool's gold, but there's another name for it. I don't like to call it fool's gold. You know what it is, Charlene. I don't know what's happening. Forgive me, guys. I'm a little tired. I've been doing a lot. But anyway, everyone that's coming in, welcome in. I see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing, my love? Thank you so much for being here. So, as you ground yourself, you want to, if you can go outdoors, and they said being around water also help you to ground yourself. So if you can go like by a lake or at the beach, the mountains where there might be some water, or you're just sitting on your porch and you have your water next to you, that helps you to ground. Not a good way to ground if you're not able to get outside or don't have an outdoor space to do that comfortably. You breathe. You breathe and keeps you here. What better way to ground? So take your breaths. And I encourage you right now to come into that space with me of breathing. If you haven't cleared your energy today, if you have not taken the time today to breathe on purpose, do that right now. Before we get into our scripting and our meditation, breathe. Allow yourself to just say, this is my time. This is my time to heal. This is my time to work on my life. This is my time to improve me. This is my time to organize and ground myself in my truth and my essence. This is the time for me. And have no regrets about it. This is your time for your care, your wellness, your wealth, your prosperity, your desires. So, whenever you're seeing this, carve out the time to go through this vibration with me and just be in this peace, that place where you know this is just for you to work on whatever it is that you're working on. So, with that said, we're going to go into our meditation, and then from that, we're going to go into scripting. We're probably not going to do the full hour tonight, only because I'm feeling a little tired, and I like to honor my feelings. If my body's telling me to rest, I rest. However, on the other side, I am committed to being here because I love it. But I will listen to my body, so I'm not going to go for 1 hour. So we're going to get into our scripting. And remember, as you're scripting, focus on, what am I working on? What am I manifesting? What new seeds am I planting? What am I bringing into my life? What am I grounding? What am I anchoring in my life right now? Virgo energy is also good energy to work on your health, your physical health, earth, your body. Take care of this, okay? Another way that you can ground yourself is to just tap the drum of your body, feel your heartbeat, just vibe with it. Touch yourself, tap yourself. Sometimes you need this to get your circulation going, to bring you, to wake you up, to bring you here, bring you in the present, bring you in the now. So as you script, write in the present tense. Write as though it's already happening. Whatever that desire is, whatever that goal is happening. And give thanks for it. So let us begin our scripting, and I will be back for a little more. Okay, Moon Welcome back, my beautiful moon lovers. So, if you can, I invite you to just go outside right now and breathe in and out. And just be in the vibration of the cosmos. It's just so restoring. I kid you not. Whenever I feel depleted, drained, tired, and I just go out there and look at the stars, the moon, if it's visible, or just knowing that it's there, and the heavenly bodies, and just breathing in, it just restores me, prepares me for bed in a beautiful, light way. I released any toxic energy that might have been stuck because, sometimes energy gets trapped in our body. Your mind might be saying, I release this energy, or, oh, I shake it off, I'm fine. But the body remembers, the body stores. So you owe it to your body, to yourself, your earth, your planet, your physical, to release, to let go. Wherever that energy might be trapped or stored in your body that's not supportive of you, that's bringing you harm, you can tap that place. If it's your heart, if it's your neck, if it's your legs, your knee, your hips, your mind, your brain. I'm sorry, your mind is everywhere. It's not just in your head. So I want to plant that image. But wherever it is, it might be your head. You might be having some tension headaches. Tap yourself. Take care of your earth. And with that said, in my scripting, one of the last things that I put down is that I'm committed to a beautiful, healthy planet, beautiful, healthy earth. And as I said that, it's not just this earth, the earth that I live on as well. I am committed wherever I am to making sure that my earth is good, my earth is green, my earth is beautiful and healthy because it benefits me, it benefits my loved one, it benefits all of us. I don't just care about me, but I care about others. I care about this planet and seeing it thrive the way it should. All right? It's our duty as humans, enlightened beings, to take care of our planet, ourselves, each other, our community. All right? So I invite you to share in the chat. And yes, it's pyrite. I don't know how I forgot the name of it. Like, oh my gosh, pyrite. And if you did not notice in the chat, I said that the full moon is going to be at its peak at 9:40 p.m. Eastern time. So that's like 5 minutes from now. Give me 1 second. My paper just dropped. So if you want to go outside, and even though it's not visible, the moon is not visible when it's in the new moon's phase. But if you want to just go outside and just vibe with it, that's fine. So today you might be feeling a void. You might be feeling like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to be relaxed and laid back. That's okay. Tomorrow you might have a spark of energy that might make you feel like, okay, I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm ready for it. So that's up to you. I don't know what your vibration is, but you're welcome to share that in the chat, whatever you're feeling. For me personally, I've been feeling different things. And today was one of those days I just felt like doing nothing. I just felt like relaxing and doing me. I felt, I feel tired. So that's telling me it's time for me to restore myself. It's okay to have a lazy day or two. Believe you me, you need that sometimes. So don't feel bad about it. It's part of your self care. Sometimes you just gotta reset. That's all it is, and it's okay. Welcome in, Rochelle. I see you, sis. How are ya? And I see Ricky Live 365. Greetings. How are you, fam? Thank you for that beautiful video the other day. That was sensational. I love beautiful sceneries like that, beaches and all that. Ooh, my vibe. So, anyway, as I was saying, I invite you to now share some of the things that you are working on if you feel called to it. This is a safe space where we vibrate with each other around the moon energy and we share some of the things we're working on. So I'm going to share. something that I scripted here besides, green planet, green earth. I also said here, and as I'm going to say this, I'm going to just kind of give a testimonial. When I started doing these streams surrounding the moon, it helped me so much with becoming more aware of the patterns and cycles of my life as I consciously tuned into the vibration and the cycles of the moon, right? So, one of the seeds that I've planted was to be more organized, to be organized, because that was something that I struggled with. However, I still know that being organized is something that's naturally within me because I love to see things organized. But this girl right here, listen, let me tell you, I believe that part of my ancestry, or maybe in a past life, I am of royal blood. And I have this thing that I expect people to do it for me instead of doing it myself because I love to see things in order. But I'm learning that I have to do it myself, at least for now. So that's something that I was working on, being more organized. And I'm so grateful to say that I've become more organized. I'm not where I want to be yet. So I'm replanting this seed. I'm planting more seeds. I'm watering that seed. I'm nurturing it to be more organized. And I take that energy from my grandmother because she was so organized. So every time I feel like I want to be more organized or I'm working on it or reminding myself, I tap into this Virgo energy, my grandmother's energy, very organized, very disciplined, so tidy and in order. Oh my goodness. Just something that I admire so much. So I tap into that energy. So one of the things that I said is that I'm grateful that I'm organized. You see, when you're organized, your life becomes so much easier. Things just flow as they should. So I'm grateful that every day my life is getting better because I'm developing my organizational skills. I'm learning to be more and more organized, and it's helping me with my life, not just as a wife and as a mother, but as an entrepreneur. So I'm so grateful for that. Okay, so yes, and Angel is sharing that she's working on her family unity. Thank you for sharing that. And that is a beautiful thing. Now, if your zodiac sign is Leo, this moon is happening in your house of money, career, finances. So, those are some of the areas that might be highlighted for you that you want to work on. You might want to organize and decide, what is it do I really want to do with my career? What do I need in my life? As a Leo, should I end the career that I have? Or should I explore it more and expand it more, become more successful and grounded in it? Now it's time to make pivotal decisions. You see, as a mutable sign, Virgo now brings the end of something. What are you ending in your life so that you can begin something new? And I kid you not, right now in my career, I'm at such a pivotal point of making a decision. Do I go this way or that way? Like it's just so beautiful. The timing is just so divinely aligned, and I'm just so grateful. And I know that whichever decision, I'm allowing the universe to make the decision for me. Whichever decision the universe makes for me, I know is going to be for my greater good. It's going to be for my highest purpose, for my highest success. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know that all is always well because I trust the process. I trust the entire process. You see, sometimes things can get tricky and look a little dim and grim, but let me tell you, fate can get you through anything. Now, fate is not an action word. Fate is something that you have within you that will get you to the results. You can't just sit on fate, but fate is the energy that propels you to the action to get it done. So don't just sit on fate. You know what the Bible says? Faith without is right. I'm not going to complete that because you should know it. I see my sister, makeup mom. Hello, hello. You're in the house, my fellow Leo. How you doing, baby girl? So good to see you. I'm so happy that I saw you live the other day. Jewel in the kitchen. Hey, sis. Welcome in, the Stock Explorer. Welcome in, my beautiful family. So we've done our scripting, and if you are not done with your scripting, it's okay. I feel like I'm gonna do some more scripting. Maybe not tonight because I'm tired, but maybe tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna have a sense of renewed, refreshed energy. Because, like I said, tomorrow Mercury will be going forward again. The retrograde ends. So now you can start communicating clearer. So, for those of you, Angel, working on family unity, there's some conversations that need to happen, but maybe it wasn't happening correctly because of the retrograde. But moving forward from tomorrow, good time to plant your seeds and have those conversations because communication channels will open up and things will be clearer. So you will speak more clearly, more meaningfully, more directly, and get better results. All right? We have to learn how to use the energies of the cosmos to balance out our life, to be more harmonious with the things that's happening around us, to learn how to deal with the challenges. The challenges are there to help you to thrive, to be better, to elevate. All right, now, you got this. You totally got this. So, we're going to take some time now to just meditate. And in this meditation, I invite you to feel connected and grounded. Whatever it is you're working on, Leos, career, get it done. Virgos, this is the beginning of your lunar year. What new vibrations are you planting, Virgos? Beautiful, nurturing, organized Virgos. We need you in this planet. We need your nurturing. Lead us in your organizational skills. You know how to create something out of nothing. You know how to be grounded, humble. You know how to manifest material wealth like the other earth signs. So come on with it, Virgos. And as I say that about material wealth, I see eight in the chat. The shout out to my eight high vibrational people in the chat right now. So, okay, we're going to get into our meditation and then we're going to be out of here. Oh my God, it's almost an hour. I didn't expect I was going to be on this long, but let me tell you, when the vibration is coming through and it's real, you forget about tiredness sometimes and you just roll with it. So let's get on with our meditation and then we are going to close it out for the night. And remember, the energy is still with you for the next 3 days. It should be ending, I believe, around the 17th. So just stay with it. If you did not answer the poll, make sure you answer the poll. And when we come back, we are going to discuss the poll and see how we're feeling in the chat. All right, I'll be right back. Meditation time. Okay, moon lovers, you can bring yourself back into the space, back into the vibration. I hope you had a beautiful meditation. And of course, if you still need to meditate, just rewind the video or find some kind of meditational sound that works for you. It could be silence, it could be your natural environment. You don't need to listen to any particular type of music for meditation. You can just be out in nature and listen to those sounds. That's actually one of my favorites. So do what works for you. And remember, the Virgo energy is about internal processing. Now is a good time to ask those universal questions of how. How can I progress my career? How can I be more successful in my business? How can I bring more love and unity into my family? How can I do whatever it is that I want to manifest? How can I do what I want to do? It's time to ask those fine tuned questions. The answer may not come tonight, but it will come. The universe always answers. You always get an answer to your prayer, to your question. You only need to listen. And when you meditate, that is one way in which you can listen. Now, if you're interested in doing more meditation, like in person, well, when I say in person, I mean like more in a private group setting, reach out to me and let me know. We can vibe and do something like that together and just be in a high vibrational state. If you want to learn more about meditation and explore that world a little more, send me a message on Instagram. All right. So, one other thing that I would share in regards to the Virgo new moon is to love on yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, physical, mental, spiritual. Align yourself, be organized. And if you have that skill already of being organized, share it with those who may need it, as it will be a tremendous benefit in their life and in your life if you're that way. Okay? So keep living in your truth. Be true to you. Be sincere. Make those decisions that will be impactful in a beautiful way in your life and those that you love. And remember, don't get frustrated if you feel like communication is not happening the way you would like it to right now because Mercury is retrograde and this is the ruling planet of the Virgo sign, zodiac. So be patient. It's going to be moving forward again tomorrow. So you will have more clarity. So let's take a look at the poll before we close it out. I see here 11% of us say we feel clarity. Okay, so that explains the retrograde that I was talking about. So a lot of us don't feel clarity. Me personally, I felt both ends of the spectrum. Before I was feeling very unclear. Like I feel energy a little earlier sometimes. So sometimes I'm ahead of it. So I was unclear for a little while. And then yesterday, the day before, like clarity just started coming to me. And I expected to get even clearer by tomorrow. So I saw both ends of it. Okay, 33% of us said we feel lack of clarity. Understandable. 33% said focus and organize, which is a vibrant Virgo energy. So kudos to all of us for being honest about the way we're feeling. And 22% of us said we feel grounded and ready for a new start. Yes, we're closing out chapters right now. Let's do it, moon lovers. So as you close out your chapter, as you close the chapter, remember you're beginning a new chapter. The end of one thing breeds the beginning of something new. So, what is this new chapter that you're opening? May it be a great one for you. The best chapter yet in your life, but even better to come. All the beautiful things that you desire for yourself, I pray that it gets manifested for you in a way that will be a blessing to you and to those that you love. Moon lovers, have yourself a beautiful Virgo new moon. Stay grounded in your truth. in your essence, and remember to always take good care of you because you deserve it. I love you, and I wish you nothing but the best. Have a beautiful, beautiful new moon and new chapter. Say goodbye to the old chapter. It is done. Punto, punto final. Did I say that right to all my Spanish speakers? Punto final. I think I said it right. All right. Take good care now. I see. So I'm gonna leave this here and put back on the moon vibration for those of us that want to hang out a little bit and just end it off that way. Totally up to you. See you in the next one. Right, I didn't end it. Oh, there goes my tech savviness. See that? I didn't end it. Oh well. Good night again.